Come in close and don't make any sudden movements or sounds. We found a nice guy in his natural habitat.
Hey, is that a girl?
Oh my god, no, run!
We're running away from nice guys. It means we have to chase you.
Just don't look back, okay? Just keep running. Don't look back! I stumbled across some completely insane nice guy posts that I couldn't help but share with someone. So if nice guy drama is your thing and you have the time, I hope you enjoy these as much as I did. I would really like if you acknowledged me, ma'am. Wait, what? Facebook? You never react to my comments. Attempting to flirt with someone by leaving comments on their Facebook page and hoping you get a react in return is without a doubt the lowest bar I've seen yet. I mean, brother, tell me you're not getting it without telling me you're not getting it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I was obligated. You do realize that's my husband's page, right? Okay. You know, your first cousin? Oh, no. So I can't comment you look nice? Not when you're leaving emojis insinuating there's something weird between us. You cannot. Come on now, Big Cuz knows I'm not like that. That may be so. It makes me uncomfortable, and he said he checked you about it as well. Yeah, whatever. Thank you in advance for future impulsivity. By the way, you were not the only hot wife in this fam, just so you. Brother, dude, why? Duly noted. At least I'm nice enough to humble you. Thank you so much. I needed that. Well, at least the family has a lot of hot wives. Should I wait till after Christmas to visit you? Not sure of your holiday schedule. Frankly, I'm not sure we're at the visiting level of comfort. Wait, what? Explain. You went from kinda distant, which I understand, to want to spend the rest of your life with a virtual stranger. Yes, but you and I are a lot alike. The things you know about me are similar to you. You showed no deeper interest in me than physical. After much consideration, I don't think we are compatible. Figures. Typical female. Turns out you're the typical one, not me. Very surprising, but then again, expected as always with modern females. Buckle your fuckle belts because we are in for a ride. All modern women are exactly the same. I myself happen to be very unique. Goodbye. I miss the old days when girls had more individuality, but then again, they had a lot more confidence and power over men back in the day. That's the issue. Women don't have their confidence or power anymore, so they're going down the tubes. So long. There's no females in America that are showing up for actual dates anymore. They say they will, but they literally always back out. I've heard same reports from other males all over the country. It's obvious how things have solidly become set in stone. Goodbye, so long. You're just plain wrong, but you'll never realize that because you and the modern women are all clones. Okay, good luck in your search. Whatever, man. Glad you found your excuse for escape. Y'all real good at that. This is precisely why the birth rate is about to drop. Hola, I think you were feeling the pressure. That is... that it was about to happen, me coming there. Naturally, you run. Haven't found anyone yet in recent times. Who doesn't? And I'm about the most appealing guy out there in every way, so I'm right, y'all wrong. Y'all can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. Believe it or not, I'm actually cutting that one off halfway through. This dude keeps going on like this for a very long time. Also, if I may for just a moment, credit where it's due, the amount of patience it must have taken this woman to try and de-escalate this for the entire time is phenomenal. Now, she is dealing with an unhinged, potentially dangerous person, so good call there, but I'm just saying, credit where it's due, good job. I have a boyfriend. That's nice, but I'm not interested, sorry.
You are as every girl, ugly.
No need to be rude.
Why me? You are rude, no me.
How am I rude?
Every girls are same.
How come?
You all lie, cheat, not give me.
Okay, what the F?
A good guy. A chance.
I already have a boyfriend.
Hope he cheat on you. You deserve that. You poo ugly.
Okay. Channel 8 reporting live as we have arrived at what is said to be one of the caves used by mankind at the dawn of the caveman era. On the walls, ancient scribes have been etched into the stone. This one here seems to translate to, women only liked nice guys in the crustacean era. That's why Becky dated Chadgar the Goliath and not me. Wow, what a breaking revelation. Are you gonna do everything? Leave some for us too.
It's a free world, but I do have some things in mind for you.
At least take me out for dinner and drinks first, lol.
I prefer not to beat around the bush.
This is gonna give people the ick, but you do you, I guess.
I'm too good looking, educated, and successful to give people ick.
And apparently also very humble.
Redacted, my snap, hit me up.
Nah, I'm good. Redacted email?
My Guam.
Nope, thanks for sharing though.
I'm clearly out of your league, but sure, best of luck.
I'm laughing so bad. Oh my lord.
Let me put it this way, you're a 4 on a good day. The only reason why I was interested because I thought you were smart, but the fact that you would pass on someone like me proves the fact that you aren't. Just for context, I date 0-size models every other day. I'm an heir to $1 billion tech empire, and I've tried to read this line like 4 times and I keep laughing here because of how ridiculous. It's like one of those scam emails from like 2010, bro. Fucking serious. I'm an heir to $1 billion tech empire, and I've got plenty of IPs I own.
I also belong to the royal family of Shimla.
You don't need to interact with every guy that walks through anymore because, baby, you just won the jackpot by talking to me.
Sir, I just need to know if you want a combo or not. It won't let me put your order in without an answer.
Of course. We're speaking in subtext. Well then, I would like a combo, yes.
Okay, the total is $4.59. You can pay over there. Next in line, please.
Next in line? I thought we had a thing.
Okay.
I'm not gonna read that one because it is offensive. Anyway, goodbye, babe. Just wanted to give you a reality check.
What can I get for you today?
I'm about to tell you that you're a 4 to 10 anyway. You should be thanking me to want to date you. I just felt bad for you.
If you don't want Japanese, we could also go to a Thai restaurant or even a seafood or traditional American spot. It's just way easier if I can know the menu ahead of time and make sure I can find something safe to eat. So let me know if there are any restaurants you specifically might want. But if you haven't ever been to Momiji, I would definitely recommend it since it's literally my favorite restaurant in Seattle.
Are you afraid to come to my home? Do you think I'm going to...
What?
You?
Oh, that is out of left field. Honestly, I just love going out and haven't been out of the house in ages. Plus, I do have some serious allergies, like I said, and hate making people cook for me. Is there a reason why you were strongly opposed to going out to dinner? Of course, I would plan on paying for myself if that's the issue.
I invite you into my home, the highest honor, and you grow
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
fantasies inside your head. Then you talk about money and insult me? I don't think I am any longer interested to meet you ever again.
If he isn't willing to meet her in public, that's such a massive red flag to begin with. But to throw a tantrum and decline any form of contact so long as it isn't in his definitely not a Dungeon of Nightmares home TM makes me straight up think this guy is a danger to any woman's safety, and I do not say that lightly.
Anyway, I heard your ex made you like depressed and stuff.
Who told you that?
It's pretty darn obvious when you see you, to be honest. You deserve better, transgender or not.
Yeah, if you want to make sure that you'll never be friends with someone or never land a date, just psychoanalyze them unprompted and insist that you know them well enough to tell otherwise. Because they will go running for the hills. That is one of the grossest feelings on the planet, especially when you barely know each other. Okay, I don't know what you think you know about me or my life. We hardly know each other. In fact, my ex and me split amicably. I think you should mind your own business.
You are a nice girl and you need someone who looks after you and appreciates who you are.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
Yes, you're a pretty girl and your ex doesn't realize what he lost.
Whatever.
Hey, you giving me the silent treatment? Hello?
What? I was busy baking.
So, you want a boyfriend? Bro's like a pop-up ad with that boyfriend request, bro. Where'd they even come from?
What planet do these people even live on? How could anyone look at their conversation up until now and be like, yeah, I think I made a home run here. I'm gonna ask her if she wants the equivalent to a fungal infection.
What? Not at the moment, thanks.
Oh, but I really like you. You're cute and funny and sweet and stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't want a boyfriend for the fact I have just left a relationship of 8 months. I am moving to Canada for work next year and I don't want a long distance, I'm afraid. So I will be blunt and politely decline your offer. It's nothing personal.
But I really like you. If you weren't moving to Canada, would you date me? I would look after you. You don't know what you're missing.
Cue the boss music. I will be frank since this is going too far. I wouldn't. You freak me out making assumptions about my life. I know it was you who told everyone I was sick of mental illness. It's not your right to say that, honestly. It's freaking disrespectful. Some advice, learn to mind your own business.
You crazy.
Oh my god, please stop.
Nah.
Okay, if you don't stop, I am screen grabbing this and will be going to the cops in the morning.
Shut up.
There are some times when management won't take action against someone who's done something outside of work, but this is absolutely one of those situations where they should. This dude is an unhinged, scary individual, and I feel for anybody that has to work with or around them. But that nightmare creature aside, this next post is actually the reason why I wanted to make this video, and I'll tell you why right after.
Hey.
Hey dude, how's it hanging?
Did you get my voicemail about this weekend?
I didn't, sorry, I've been pretty busy.
No problem, but if you're gonna borrow money from me, you could at least answer my calls.
Right, sorry man, I've been working some extra hours, it's been a really terrible week.
Okay, that's fine, I guess. I was hoping we could talk. Are you free?
Sure.
Hey, that talk didn't go good. Are you still mad?
Dude, yes, I sent the money to you through Cash App. Please, let's not talk again.
All I did was ask you to dinner on Friday. You're being kind of a bee about it.
Don't twist it around. You literally threatened me with the loan you gave me for my tire. I knew when I asked we weren't super close, but I was desperate. But threatening me? I didn't expect it, redacted name. Have a good night.
You're being dramatic. I was being funny. I'm really a sweet guy. Come on.
In quotes, I loaned you some money. You should probably at least let me tap it if you're going to take so long to answer me.
Nice guys truly live in a post-empathetic world where the world, and more specifically women, owe them something for simply being what they would call nice, when in reality we know what they actually are.
I stole this next part from the click. Don't let him know.
It's a reflection of people judging others by their actions and themselves by their beliefs. I know. You can let me know how wise I am in the comments, and you can like, subscribe, you know, if you want to show me how wise I am.
And then the long tangent about how women are all gold diggers too? Brother in Christ, absolutely not.
Okay, but you led me on. You made me think we were gonna date, and you set me up, like, WTF.
I didn't do anything like that. I've been nothing but cordial because you're redacted name's friend, and we all play D&D together. Before I borrowed from you, I'd literally only spoken to you a handful of times in the group chat.
You're always looking at me though, and you always try to talk to me like, I don't know.
What?
You're the DM!
Literally everyone's always looking at you and talking to you.
Just keep being a bee, whatever, bro.
Huh?
I'm very passionate about D&D, so if I go on a tangent, please forgive me, but in D&D, there's a DM, otherwise known as the Dungeon Master, and they facilitate the game. In order to play the game, you have to know what the Dungeon Master is saying, thus the player characters fundamentally have to look at the Dungeon Master the entire time, which makes this hilarious that he thought that there was a signal behind that. But here's the part that bothers me, is D&D can be an escape from your life. In fact, it can be literally therapeutic if you are depressed. Then you have these absolute goobers ruining it for people like this girl here, and it's pretty deplorable. It happens enough that you could probably actually make an r/NiceGuys D&D version video around it, which would be kind of fun now that I think about it.
If you don't pick up, I will share your silly pictures. I have them all.
Okay, and I'll report you to the police. I don't care.
I will share it. Effing pick up, or I will ruin your life.
Not really.
Why did you block me? I thought you loved me.
Oh, and you love me by sharing my silly pictures.
No, I will not.
I sell silly pictures, so I don't care. Sad face. That hurt me, this dude says, brother. Oh my god.
I'm really a nice guy. All you have to do is comply to my threats, and you will see that.
Nice guy, show us the hostage is safe, then we can talk.
Right, here he is. Say something.
Hey guys, Kevin here. Is that the only hostage?
Yes, indeed.
So, the only hostage you have is Kevin?
Yeah, so what?
Well, this is really awkward, but...
No, come on. I'm not joking here, okay? I mean business. I will do it.
Yeah, but... I mean, at the same time, you know...
You're really hurting my feelings here, guys. I worked hard on this setup.
Let's pack it up, boys. You in the back, it was just Kevin. Oh, really?
I think I might cry. I'll literally cry, and that's on you.
So, can I go?
Yeah, just
Whatever, just go away, Kevin.
Pathetic. Wow, I don't know how to respond to what you just said, so I will call you an incel because having fun is the only unit of value I understand.
You look kind of cute.
Oh shoot, I wasn't expecting you to reply. Hey, can I start over without the incel thing? I'm genuinely not like them, for real.
Lack of self-awareness truly is a self-defeating cycle where you have these goobers treating women poorly, and then in turn they get treated poorly back, but they blame the women for being treated poorly, making them treat women even more poorly, and then eventually you have blatant misogyny. But I want to talk about something else really quick. Too often do we see nice guys just dig themselves holes and continue to do so constantly. I would like to see just a little bit of false hope every now and then to see how fast they 180. How many times could you do this to one person and get away with it? I'm not saying do that because that's bullying, and well, to be frank, some of these people can be very dangerous, so yeah, do not do that, but I'm just curious.
Hi, I'm Redacted Name's friend. I'm a bit worried about dating a single mother, but I have seen your pictures and you are incredible. Amazing eyes, your figure, wow.
Hi, wow, thanks for the compliment, I guess. I'm a bit worried about dating a guy who's a bit worried about me being a single mom. Not a great opener, to be honest. I'll pass. Good luck to you.
Just like that?
Yeah, I'm not hard up for company. Take care. Oh, okay. Sure, guys chase you now, sexy thing. Just wait until you're 35 and no one wants you.
Aw, sweetie. I'm 35 right now.
Dang, that girl can get it. Oh, what I wouldn't do to see his face when he read that.
Aw, sweetie, I'm
35 right now? Believe it or not, this one starts like this.
Respond, please. I'm not effing kidding. Don't play with me. Answer the effing phone. Answer the phone. I'll hit up this name and do this. I effing love you. This is ridiculous. Answer the phone, redacted name. Please.
Dude is seeing red so hard he couldn't get past the second letter of a 5-letter word before sending the message.
Yeah, if you're into someone and you have to beg them to call you, what are you even doing?
Well, I can tell you what they're not gonna be doing, but if you use your imagination, I'm sure you could figure that out yourself.
Having
Yeah, that's what I was proud of you. Good job. You figured it out.
Redacted name. This name will give me your address. I answer the phone.
You'll notice OP responded directly to Don't Play With Me with a literal game, which is just comedy gold.
If you've ever considered this video sponsored G-Subs, there's a link down below that'll get you free packets of their stuff to your door, no charge at all. Literally, it's 100% free, so if you want to try it out, give it a shot. There's a link down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.